Milo, buddy, what's with all the trees? They should be outside. More trees equals more presents. That's not how Christmas works at all. Are you sure? Oh, I'm positive. You could have bought all the presents you want with all this tree money. Seriously? But I spent it all. I spent it all on trees. Yep. Is that a truck? No. Is it full of trees? No. I made a terrible mistake. And we're back. And hello, and welcome to this Christmas tree lot, I guess. My name is Curtis. Milo's in this tree somewhere. And of course, as always, good morning to you and Ripley. How's it going, Ripley? Awesome. Yeah, what? You don't know? I mean, I thought you knew like everything. But whatever. Yeah. So Christmas trees. When you do look up the story of where they come from, there's only about 1 million different versions / histories and stories of where the Christmas tree comes from. So there's really kind of no way to just be like, here's where Christmas trees come from. Let's go back 65 million years ago, and people were just like, hey, here's a little bush, or here's a little plant that we could possibly eat in the winter, and we'll just keep it indoors. No big deal. And then other people were just like, hey, here's some branches, because guess what? Winter's the worst. Winter's the worst, you guys. It's like Game of Thrones times over here. And I mean, winter is coming and we're all going to die. But if we don't, we need something to remind us that this isn't the end of everything. Let's hang up a branch. Let's put up some branches and stuff from like the out of doors that's kind of green. And it will remind us that someday winter will be over and spring will come back, and we don't have to just live in whatever this winter wonderland. It's not the ice age. We're gonna be okay, and that's what that meant. Another guy, 1,000 years after that, or 1,000 years ago, definitely not that long ago. I'm not a historian, but one guy was like, "Hey, there's a little poor kid out on the front step. Let's bring him in. Make sure he doesn't die, because it's freezing out and he will surely die." So they bring the kid in, and then the next day they wake up and the kid is like, "Guess what? It was me, Jesus, the whole time." Guess what, guys? As a thanks for you and your hospitality, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to snap a branch off a tree. I'm going to give that to you. You guys, you keep that. You remember. Jesus was here. I'll write that on this branch. I'll carve it in there. Don't you guys carve in trees, though. That's just my Jesus thing. All right, see you later. Footprints. And then away he goes. Away he goes, and everything's fantastic. So year after year, they're like, let's put up a branch, or put out a branch, or whatever we do, and remind us of that magical day. And then there's about 100 different versions of that specific story. Some, transmogrifications and deities showing up and giving them various vegetation and whatnot. So people are like, yeah, let's keep doing that. My favorite one, I think, was just like, hey, this guy in, let's call it ancient Germany. Again, I'm not good with dates and numbers, so old-timey times Germany before now. And this guy was like walking through the snow, winter wonderland, etc. And then he saw through the trees the stars sparkling, and it was amazing. He thought, you know what? That looks like Jesus. Yep. That tree over there with some lights sparkling here and there, that really reminds me of Jesus. That guy from the desert that did all the... Yeah, that guy. The guy that was never covered in sparkly lights. Yeah, that guy. All right, cool. You see what you want to see. Everything's subjective. What are you going to do about that? I'm going to chop this down. I'm going to bring it inside. What? Yep. And, again, another 16 versions of that thing. It's impossible. It's impossible to look up the history of a Christmas tree. And then, again, time passes, pagans, Christians, all kinds of different Vikings, everybody had their own reason to bring a bush or a tree indoors. Some of them didn't. Some of them just kept it outside, and that was fine. Others, don't remember where, they would hang it upside down, like a chandelier. Hey, check it out! Look what I did! I brought a tree inside. I decorated it, hung it upside down from the ceiling. Who wants to high five me? Huh? Anybody? High fives? Double high fives? High tens? Guys! It's a tree. It's indoors. It's upside down. Awesome. Good job, Craig. Great job, Craig. No, we're not saying it doesn't look great. We're just saying that that thing was outside growing food for us earlier, and you brought it inside, Craig. And then Craig's like, hey, it looks nice. And then everybody's like, you know what? Craig's right. Let's just bring nice things indoors. And then it became Christmas. You know, the lights used to be candles. The decorations used to be food and presents. And now it's, Star Wars figures and Minions. And again, nothing wrong with that at all. And I can't say everybody should get a fake artificial tree because, the environment. And I can't be like, hey, everybody just get a real tree because, trees are the environment. But you still want a tree? Go get a tree. Whichever one fits your world, do that thing. At my old house, I had this spruce palm tree. Yeah, it's a thing. I'll find an image of it here. There you go. And it already had the lights in it, and I just kept it up all year round. And then at Christmas time, I put Christmas decorations on it. Then after Christmas time, take the Christmas decorations off, and it was still this awesome year-round tree, and I could enjoy it. My big concern with Christmas is Christmas trees at the end of driveways, in the garbage. Now, I know that in some places they'll have a Christmas tree pickup and they'll do something with them, but a lot of places, they just chuck them in the back of the garbage truck and drive away. If you have a big backyard, that's firewood, guys. You're throwing firewood in the garbage. Then you're going to go buy firewood for the same price as a Christmas tree. That's insane. Keep the tree, wrap it up in a tarp, let it dry out, and then have yourself a nice summer fire in the summer. When the summer comes back, because, that's what the tree was reminding us, that someday the world will thaw and we can have outdoor fun again and not, hide from the polar bears and the abominables. But anyway, after all that's said and done, it combined and Voltron together into what we know as Christmas today. It becomes the Christmas tree that we all sit in a living room with our most loved ones and watch the tree slowly suffocate and die before our very eyes. Which again, that's what we're all doing. We're just watching It's fine. It's okay. Again, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it's super weird. It's just super weird. But carry on. Most things are. So is making YouTube videos. This is as weird or more weird than putting a tree in your house. What? That's not... Oh, where did these trees come from? Not just Christmas trees? All right, cool. Yeah. Milo, are you in the tree somewhere? Oh, hey, buddy. These came from the mall parking lot where Christmas trees grow. Christmas trees don't grow in mall parking lots. They bring them there from... We've got a lot of talking to do later. I don't care. As long as I get lots of presents. Oh, you're not getting any presents this year. You're not getting any presents, ever again. What? Why? You're kind of evil. You're kind of pure evil? Oh, give me one example. Ripley, can you cut to... Oh, okay. So I might have murdered Burke number 1. Yeah. What about it? Burke number 2 was fantastic. Yeah. Ripley? Okay, so I also murdered Burke number 2. Burke number 3 is doing great. He's doing fantastic. Hey, Burke. I'll keep you safe. All right, Ripley. Let's cut to another cartoon / evidence of Milo being evil, and then we'll be right back for the end. Hey, if I accidentally make a vomit on the floor, and then I also accidentally poop on top of the vomit, will you clean that up for me?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know you'll clean it up. What am I gonna clean it up? I have cute little white paws. That's disgusting. All right then. I'll see you on the couch. La la la.
And we're back. That's too violent of a head tilt to say I don't know why I did that, but that's one of the hazards of being able to see yourself while you're talking into a camera is you just judge yourself constantly. It's insane. It's insane. That's this week. Be good. Be careful. Make sure to water your tree. And then, of course, when you're done with it, take it back where you got it from and plant it back in the ground so it can keep growing as, catch and release. I'm pretty sure that's what people are doing. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a real tree. And it's the future, so I have to assume. And have a good morning.
Hey, click on my butt or Ripley's butt to subscribe. Click on my butt. Click on my butt. Click on my butt.